stands for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Mendes, is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
I'm inclined to agree. The way. Mendes. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Ramadan Sananta.
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Claim to that.
Jordi Aman.
A weighted pass. Pinged one through here. And he's there to clear it.
Donny Tree.
Ruben Neves gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Jay, it is. Elkan Bagger.
Locate someone up front. Looking to get with it. Indeed! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
the Ducks. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice. Even in with a header!
Get that clear. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great leap! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
He gets past his man. Corner it is then. Massive lead! Tried. But seems to be a bit different.
Good effort, very good effort. We would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Forward. Ronaldo. Gonçalves! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gonçalves really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward, Ronaldo seems in a dangerous position. Good ball. Neto! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Kevin Dix.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Pedro Neto. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ruben Neves is able to read it and intercepts. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes brings it over to the other flank. Gonçalves brings it out to the flank. Out to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Questions were asked, he's given the answers. A little many. He's out wide and in space. He's got away. He's missed, but not by that far.
decent attempt, Peter.
Goes looking. Challenge, he just stood firm. Pops it in gently. Shade too heavy. He can pick that up. Forward it goes. Gonzalez. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had it where they wanted, yet somehow it's worked the scoring position and you couldn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Portugal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Donny Tree goes up and over. Now it's Pedro Neto. Could move up a gear here. Pedro Neto goes long. That is as far as they're going to go. Well positioned to make that interception. Inacio tries to switch the play. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Pedro Neto brings it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Oh, what try, Felix! They did it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Portugal can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That'll be the final action of the first half. You think you got to express on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reading in that half, Peter, and the break came with...
Here we go again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ruben Neves plays it forward.
Jordi Amat
Drives it forward. Played into space out wide. Timely intervention. Vitinha. And here's the chance to counter.
Beckham Putra. Donny Tree.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Indonesia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Up towards the front line. Ruben Neves wants to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Not offside that time. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Phillips is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Inacio gets it forward.
Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix.
Gets it out to the wing.
Jordi Amat.
Goes for the cross. João Cancelo, set up one goal so far. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Jordi Amat.
Goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Vitinha, Ferreira plays it forward. He's found his man, going for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. Now it's João Felix. João Felix! Oh, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gonzalez. Calvin Verdonk. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! What an adventurous run from a defender.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto.
Jay Iglesias.
Cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Joao Felix. Nothing but a skill there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ruben Neves positions himself well, and oh, that is asking for trouble. Too much on that, it's gone out. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Is it out of harm's way? Calvin Verdon drives it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ragnar Urakangwin. Nice touch. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Rag gets up to head it! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Left, and he's surging through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's played forward. Indonesia on the counter. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady. Gonzalez. Bruno Fernandes has brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gonzalez, Felix, and he should have made it four. Messi goes looking. And that's that. Portugal enjoy their perfect day. Their victims of his entirely imperfect, comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.